up everybody, hope you're doing well indeed. Today we have got 5th against 6th. We've got Cinnabar Island at home. They will be taking on Azalea Town. There's not a lot surrounding these two at the moment, separating them, sorry. Cinnabar Island are currently in 6th position with 10 points, and Azalea Town are currently in 5th position with 10 points as well. The only thing between them is 4 goals in goal difference. We are going to see if there's any team news where we can have a look at. Oh no, that's not good. Charizard is suspended at the moment, so he is going to be missing out. That is a big loss for the midfielder. Otherwise, everything is looking good to go. I dare say, let's begin. Okay, drizzly day. Not good for fire types, is it? Someone has used rainy day. It's 14 degrees. That's a reasonably cool afternoon, isn't it? Blaine has gone for a 4-4-2. He's got his captain, Rob Gee. Who the fuck is Rob Gee? That's not a Japanese name, is it? Rob Gee. Oh no. Anyway, Rob Gee is in goal. We got Ninetales at left back. We got Saita Kagawa in central defence alongside Hidenori Iwata. We have got Kenta Yohara at right back. Left midfield, we've got Rapidash, Magmar and Moltres in midfield. That's a strong midfield combination, you've got to say. On the right midfield, we've got Yohei Katsushima, who I don't believe exists, so there's no point in him being around. And up front, of course, we've got the combination of Arcanine and Flareon. Arcanine doing wonderfully at the moment. 5 goals, 1 assist in the 6 appearances in which we've seen him. And Flareon as well, doing reasonably well as well. 3 assists and 2 goals in the appearances we've seen them. Meanwhile, Azalea Town, good old Bugsy, he has gone for a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. We have got Matsumoto in goal, Takagi at left back. We've got good old Shuckle, Captain Shuckle, who is Pokein again, at centre back. He has been the team's bright spot, you've absolutely got to say. He'll be alongside Koshimoto, and we'll have Nakahara at right back, sorry. In defensive midfield, we've got Ledian and Bugsy himself, the player manager. No, wait, he's not the manager. What the fuck? He's the manager. Oh no, what the hell? George Ortega is the manager. Okay, I thought Bugsy was the manager. Well, it's neither here nor there, I suppose. Well, here we go. Bugsy, the non-manager, is in midfield. We have got Ryu Terada at left midfield. Yanma in attacking midfield. He's been pretty good lately. 3 assists in the 6 appearances we've seen him. We got Akubo at right midfield. And of course, we got Heracross up front by himself. He is doing fantastically at the moment. 6 goals in 6 appearances. Let's begin. Now, in terms of Pokemon, Cinnabar Island should win this. It's very simply fire against bug. It should be an absolute whitewash, but that's not how it runs in Football Manager, as we know. We've got Ledian here in the rain. That's the end of the highlight. Shuckle now. Hoofs the ball up the Heracross. He breaks free. Oh, good deflection off the defender there. Yamo out with the corner, headed away by Iwata. Yaman picks up the loose ball, passes it over to Bugsy. Over to Koshimoto, back to Bugsy. Back to Bumps, the end of our highlight 2. Now over to Yanma. Back to Akubo. Oh, a little bit of a fight. Ninetales losing the ball out to Yanma. And Ninetales wins the ball back. Hoofs the ball over to Arcanine. Will Arcanine use his blistering pace? Not really. It doesn't really have blistering pace, does it? That's Ninetales. Sends the cross over to Cash. Oh, wow, that's a great save. Absolutely wonderful volley from that right midfielder there for Cinnabar Island, though. That's crossed over to Rapidash. Keeper does well to hold on to it. Bugsy now with the indirect free kick. Crosses it over to Shuckle. Just hits the crossbar. Just now over to Kagawa. It's quite end-to-end so far, you've got to say. Kagawa's taking his time, however. Not really end-to-end anymore. Kagawa has brought the game to a grinding halt. Ledian picks up. Ledian has been a good boss in midfield. Over to Yanma now. It's got a little bit more methodical as soon as I said it was end-to-end. Heracross now back to Bugsy. Bugsy now sends it wide over to Takagi. And Nakahara now building up play for Azalea Town over the Heracross, who throws it into the back of the net. Kicks it into the back of the net. He gets his 7th goal in his 7th appearance. And that was slow and methodical as you could ever imagine. Look at that, beautifully done, just instinctively dunked it into the back of the net. Cinnabar Island 0, Azalea Town 1. Bugsy now indirect free kick. Feeds it over to Heracross. Oh, he nearly got a second. Nearly 2 in 2 minutes for Heracross. Bugsy now another indirect free kick. This time Rob Guy, gets onto the ball. He's hoofed it up. It's gone straight to Nakahara. Nakahara back to Shako. Shako back to his keeper, Matsumoto. And that is a beautiful bit of distribution. Holy fuck! Heracross straight in. Rob Guy does well to deny a second goal for Heracross. Straight back in. Every time a Heracross is in that penalty area, it looks like he's going to score. There's Bugsy now. Oh, wait. He's offside. Takagi now. Sends a lovely ball over to Heracross. Oh! Heracross has his shot saved by Rob Guy. Rapidash that gets a yellow card. There's a little bit of a scuffle in the penalty area. Katsuhima, he's gone on the run. He did have a really good volley earlier, but Shako easily dispossesses him. Heracross picks up the loose ball, and look at Heracross go. Taking it on by himself. Michael had absolutely none of that. That's E08 actually. Passes back to Rob Guy. Nakahara. It's all been Azalea Town at the moment. Cinnabar Island has been so passive. Magma now gets the ball back, however. Pass it back to Ninetales. Like I said, just too passive. Here's Rapidash sent across. Over there we go. I've eaten my words, ladies and gentlemen. Flareon with an more or less instant comeback, I suppose. But absolutely wonderful cross from Rapidash. Look about just Azalea Town just didn't want to mark bloody Flareon apparently. Heads it straight into the back of the net. 3rd goal of the season for Flareon. Okay, half time at the moment. Got a pretty good game so far, I've got to say. Nothing separating the two at the moment, no. You can easily argue that Cinnabar Island have been the worst team, so we should hopefully think to turn this around, but we will see. Cinnabar Island 1, Azalea Town 1. Let's see how the second half plays out now. And Daisuke Aoki is coming on now. So some change has been made for Azalea Town. We're not entirely sure what change that will be. Here's a Kubo. End of our highlight. Everyone's now over to Kubo. Oh, that's immediately cleared away. Beautifully done by Ninetales here. Arcanine picks up the loose ball. He gets into the penalty area. Oh, he was selfish. He could have passed the Flareon, but he went for the shot himself. Idiot. Another change for Azalea Town. No changes for Cinnabar Island so far, I've noticed. Yanma goes for the cross, but Katsuhara dispossesses him. Oh, he's passed back himself though. Over to Rob Guy now. He's taking his time with it. Arcanine heads the ball on. Flareon now charging forward. Oh, and it's beautifully done. Got past his marker quite well. Look at Flareon go. Oh my god, that is fantastic. Like, Arcanine gets to go his 6th goal of the season, but all the credit needs to go to Flareon there. Flareon absolutely made a mockery of the Azalea Town defense. Look at this. Look at this little wanker. Oh, I can't get the ball off here. Oh, I'm falling over. Flareon dashes past him. Beautiful cross. Koshimoto probably should have been marking Arcanine a little bit better, but it's neither here nor there. Cinnabar Island take the lead for the first time in an hour in this game. We have another substitution. Kohei Akamura coming on now for Azalea Town. 3 substitutions for Azalea Town. None for Cinnabar Island so far. Matsumoto clears the ball. Goes over to Yahara. Cinnabar Island have really, dare I say, turned the heat up. Please like and subscribe. He's crossed the ball. It's going to be a corner. Rapidash now whipped across. Kagura keeps it in, presents it back to Rapidash. Okamura now actually making a tackle, and he's actually cleared the ball. Well done him. Ledian now over to Yanma, headed over to Akubo. Akubo starts to run, passes it over to Yanma. Passes over to Akubo. Akubo nearly let the ball go for a throw-in. Bugsy, lovely through ball to Heracross, and Heracross, oh, just fires it over. No, someone got in the way. It's a corner kick. Yama with the corner. Headed away, I think, by Arcanine. Bugsy jogging to get to the ball. Bugsy sends it over to Yahara, able to clear it away. Oh, and here we go. Flareon again passes over to Arcanine. Flareon with a great pass. Arcanine has his shot saved by Rob Gee. Not Rob Gee, the other keeper, whoever he is. Rapidash now on the corner. Headed away by Ledian. So with a Flareon over to Moltres. We've not really seen much of Moltres today, have we? Let's be fair here. Flareon in that penalty area. Passes back over to Moltres now. Moltres taking it quite casually over to Kagura. Akubo. Yama, great pass over to Heracross. Heracross runs into the penalty area, fires it at Rob Gee. Do you remember what I said earlier when I said every time I see Heracross in the penalty area, I think he's going to score? He's had like 6 shots and only one of them have gone in. He's lost his aura a little bit. Ninetales now forcing about Island. Look at the run she's going on. Oh, Neville headed away. Arcanine picks up the loose ball. He's running through the defense. Passes over to Flareon. Flareon gets it into the back of the net. And finally, we have good teamwork between Arcanine and Flareon. Arcanine makes up for his selfish shot earlier in the game. And look at that. It's a Pokemon trifecta of the assist. Rapidash with a great pass. Arcanine, beautiful pass with a wide open Flareon. And Flareon just smashes it into the back of the net to score his 4th goal of the season. 2nd here today. Bugsy out with the ball. Sends a cross over, headed away. Ledian, I would have thought would be take a shot there. Oh no! Okamura goes down. It's a penalty. Heracross taking a penalty by the looks of it. And this might give Azalea Town. Oh no, Shuckle's taking it. Shuckle wastes no time, gets into the back of the net, fishes the ball from the back of the net. Game on, only 1 goal separating the two now. Here's Kubo now. Over to Bugsy. Bugsy sends a good free ball. Tirada has to really rush to get it, sends a good crossover. Headed away, Kita now heading it away. Bugsy picks up the loose ball, keeps it in play, over to Okamura, over to Yanma. Thought Yanma was going to go for the shot, apparently not. Ledian. Back to Nada. That's a great ball. Oh no! Oh, Heracross. He's just, I've really cast him. He's gone to shit. Absolutely shit all of a sudden. Shoko now with a free kick over to Ledian. Over to Yanma. Sends it wide over to Bugsy. No, Takagi. Takagi, great cross. Yanma can't get to it. Ledian goes for the shot. Ledian gets the equalising goal, and immediately Azalea Tower back in on it. Absolutely fantastically done. Look at that, Ledian off the defender, straight into the back of the net. And with that, Azalea Town are straight back in it. Arcanine now passes over to Magmar. We've not seen much from Magmar today. Magmar charging forward, taking matters into his own hand. Oh! Selfish again. Flareon was wide open. Tirada now. Oh, it's Takagi. Takagi fancied his chances. So with a Heracross, with a Yanma. Back to Bugsy, back to Yanma. Yahara clears the ball. Flareon coming deep now. Moltres hoofing the ball. Over the Arc. What did Arcanine do? Oh, I see. Must have been offside, I'm guessing. He just... No, it wasn't. He just stopped running for... I think he could have made that. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, where's the belief system in this team? Bugsy now. Really playing belief. Yana. Oh my god. That was a beautiful bit of play from Azalea Town. Oh my god, Cinnabar Island really have given up. Rapidash has just come off. Shredder now. Crosses the ball over to Takagi! Takaru Takagi of all people! He's no Pokemon, but he's just rifled home what I can only assume will be the winner of this match. Look at that, beautifully, the skill on that. Absolutely wonderful goal. Cinnabar Island with their last chance to come away from this game with at least something. Yahara over the Arcanine. Oh, it's disallowed. It's disallowed. No. Arcanine can't believe it. And that's probably the last action of the game, I can only imagine. What a game. What a game. Oh, wait, hold on. We're seeing that replay again. Well, we could tell it was offside. Easily offside, but what a game. What a game again, I say. Cinnabar Island 3 and Azalea Town 4. I don't think that changes much in the tables whatsoever. But before we do, let us see what the other teams had in store today. And by the way, I'm going to make shorter videos for these as well. And it's going to include, it's like basically a roundup of the entire Go Week. So we are in the roundup just going to act as if we haven't seen Cinnabar Island and Azalea Town, just to make my editing life easier. You'll get over it. I know you will. Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well. We got some shorter form content coming your way here. I figured we'd just want to see the actual results of the Kanto League without seeing an entire match. If you are watching from the entire match stream, then just ignore this little opening. But we will start off with Blackthorn City hosting Cerulean City. It'll be Dragon up against Water. Let's see how it went off. We'll start off with Tentacles and a beautiful cross directly to the head of Gyarados, who put Cerulean City 1-0 ahead. 4 minutes later though, Blackthorn City would fight back. Chiba sending a great cross over to Yanuki, who would send the ball to Dragonite, who just had to return it into the back of the net, making it 1 apiece. And in the dying moments of the game, Blastoise would make an awful pass. And Dragonite would slot it into the back of the net from there, making it Blackthorn City 2, Cerulean City 1. And it would be an absolute wonderful game between Cinnabar Island and Azalea Town, fire against bug. And we'd start off pretty positively for Azalea Town as Nakahara would send a lovely little ball over to Heracross, who Heracross instinctively puts it into the back of the net, making it 1-0. At the half-hour mark, Rapidash would fight through. Beautiful bit of pacing, rescue the ball there, sends a good ball over to Flareon, a great header from Flareon, making it 1 apiece. And Flareon would use a lovely little bit of trickery here. Look at that, making an absolute mockery of Azalea Town's defense. Sends across over to Arcanine. Arcanine making it 2-1 to Cinnabar Island. And now Arcanine would return the favour and set Flareon up for a goal himself. Beautifully done, you've got to say. Cinnabar Island running away with it, but Shuckle would bring it back, making it 3-2. I mean, Azalea Town really wouldn't give up at this point. Takagi would send a lovely ball. Ledion shoots off the defender, but then gets the rebound to make it 3 apiece. Azalea Town back level again. I mean, in the final moments of the game, Tirada would send a great cross over to this man here, Takagi, making it a winning goal for 1. Cinnabar Island 3, Azalea Town 4. Critique City would host Vermilion City. It didn't go particularly well for Critique City, gotta say. We'd start off at 29 minutes in. Jolteon scored an absolute weldy from just outside the penalty area with a lovely free kick. Zapdos now sends the ball quite wide over to Electabuzz, who has to rescue it. Sends a good cross over to Jolteon. Jolteon getting, no wait, that looks like an own goal to me. Yamuchi gets an own goal. Electabuzz now over to Zapdos. Zapdos sends it over to Magneton. Magneton with an absolute weldy of a goal. Vermilion City can't be caught at this point. 3-0 up, and Electabuzz sends a great cross over to Jolteon again. Jolteon this time with a weldy. No wait. Oh, well, he got that. I think Akamoto got that. They all count. That's a weird bit of commentary there. Morty would then try to bring something back. Argoat with a wonderful goal, you've got to say. A bit for nothing, but still, it's something. Oh, and look at the intensity that Argoat and Critique City are bringing here. Morty now with a wonderful goal as well. Where was this at the start of the game? They could have got something. But then, literally 2 minutes later from there, Electabuzz would go on a bit of a mad one. And a lovely cross over to Jolteon. Jolteon gives us maybe a second goal of the game. Yeah, second goal of the game, making it Equity City 2, Vermilion City 5. Johto, man of the match in that game. Oh, that's nice. His brother Flareon was man of the match in the other game. Winty's Goldenrod City would host Koga's Future City, and Smeargle here, running just outside the penalty area, sends a cross over the vat man. Now, what an absolute world of a goal that was. Hiramatsu's got a beautiful goal. Porygon, Finn scores a penalty, making it 2-0 to Goldenrod City. And then Porygon again fighting through. Great bit of play from Porygon. That sends a great cross over to Nakajima. Another fantastic goal. We're getting our fair share of goals here today. And Koga would get a consolation penalty at least. I think that does put him in the scoring charts at the very least. So making it Goldenrod City 3, Future City 1. Brock is still looking for his first victory with Future City. It's not looking good. He went up against Olivine City. It was basically just two shields up against each other. Very defensive game. Not a lot happened. 0-0. Also looking for their first victory was Sabrina's Saffron City, who still haven't won today. Mr. Mime, oh, a defensive blunder actually, basically gifted Saffron City their first goal. And Pillar-Swine, heartbreakingly, the final kick of the game would make it Saffron City 1, Mahogany Town 1. Saffron City still haven't picked up a victory in the Kanto League yet. It's getting a bit embarrassing. Sabrina sorted out. And Violet City would go up against Celadon City. And oh my god, it's a rainy day, isn't it? Leader Faulkner with... oh my god, what a beautiful goal from Faulkner. The player manager scored an absolutely beautiful goal. Mercury would keep the ball in play for the second goal. Sends a great cross over to Noctowl. Noctowl scoring, making it Violet City 2, Celadon City 0. And be Giovanni up against Chuck here. The two hard people of the league, I guess? I don't actually know. Anyway, Hitmonlee takes advantage of a bit of a defensive blunder from Viridian City, making it 1-0 to Sharnwood City so far. Viridian City would fight back though. Nagayama sends a cross over to Rhydon. Rhydon getting the fast goal for Viridian City today and making it 1 apiece. Takahashi now. Oh, it's another Takahashi. That's confusing. Sends a great cross over to Rhydon. Rhydon gets the volley, putting Viridian City ahead. Chuck with the free kick over to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee rounding the keeper nearly. And again, 2 apiece again. But here's Rhydon. It looks like it's just been Rhydon against Hitmonlee today. And Rhydon, oh my god, what a fantastic bit of play that was. Rhydon gets his hat-trick, making it Viridian City 3, Sharnwood City 2, and that's satisfying to see. Look at that, 40, 50, 90, where he scored each goal. Beautifully done. That is the end so far of the Kanto Johto League on game week 7. So far we have oh, look at this is a good race. Goldenrod City, Vermilion City are equal on points, only 4 goals separate them. Viridian City just behind them though, a win could take from top. And Celadon City, a win could take from level as well. Meanwhile, down at the bottom of the table, Saffron City and Pewter City have got to be in crisis at this point. Surely the board of directors have got to be wondering if Brock and Sabrina are the people to lead the club forward. That is it at the moment. So we'll see you next time we see you. Till then, you my friends, you have a good day. Ta-ta.